Greetings, Earthlings. Professional Aquarian Kathy Biehl of EmpowermentUnlimited.net here with another segment of ways of protecting your energy. This is an ongoing series. I don't know how many I'll have, but go back and look at the one protecting your energy, one of question mark, which is under the videos on my Professional Aquarian YouTube channel. It's really important with things as crazy as they are right now, as upsetting, as overwhelming as 24/7, to monitor what is going on with your own physical and emotional energy, to notice when it changes, and to clean it out, to safeguard it, to protect it. In the previous video, I gave you a tip for a triage method, like an emergency situation. You're feeling fine, and then suddenly you are not. In this one, we're going to take a different approach, starting from the beginning before you walk into a situation, and that is safeguarding your energy. And I'm going to give you two different techniques. One's real quick, one's a little bit longer. I've learned them from people over the years. And the first one is from a friend of mine who likes to remain anonymous, who's a pretty magical person who lives off the coast of Washington State. That's all I'll say. And this is invoking the golden cloak of protection. You can do this for yourself. You can do this for people around you. If I'm anxious when I'm on a plane about to take off, I wrap myself in it, and then I wrap the whole plane in it. And it's just a little mental trick. Maybe I'm fooling myself. Who cares? It makes me feel better. So what you do with this one is simply say, I wrap myself in the golden cloak of protection. No harm can come to me within the cloak. You can wrap other people around you in it. You're just offering love, guidance, protection, safety. This isn't, in my scheme of things, this isn't a violation of somebody else's free will. You aren't interfering. So I wrap myself in the cloak of golden protection. No harm can come to me within the cloak. Here is a slightly more complicated one, and this is an amalgamation of techniques, programming that I learned from a couple of people in Texas in the late 80s, early 90s. So here we go. You're going to wrap yourself, or surround yourself completely, encase yourself in an enclosure that is transparent. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to say crystal. You can have it be anything. It can be a bubble, whatever. So you wrap yourself in it, you surround yourself in it, you put yourself in it, and you check to make sure that it is sealed all around you, like your feet are in it and there are no cracks. Just check to make sure it's sealed. And then you're going to program it. You're going to say 5 things to program this, and I will repeat them. 1, only I can program this crystal. 2, only positive energy can enter this crystal. 3, any negative energy that approaches the crystal will return to its source. 4, any negative energy that is generated within the crystal will turn to positive energy. And 5, all the energy in the crystal will circulate. I'm going to say it 2 more times. 1, only I can program this crystal. 2, only positive energy can enter this crystal. 3, any negative energy that approaches the crystal will return to its source. 4, any negative energy that is generated within the crystal will turn to positive energy. 5, all the energy in the crystal will circulate. One final time. 1, only I can program this crystal. 2, only positive energy can enter this crystal. 3, any negative energy that approaches this crystal will return to its source. 4, any negative energy that is generated within the crystal will turn to positive energy. 5, all the energy in this crystal will circulate. You can get to the point that you can do this almost instantaneously. You can just kind of go, whoosh, I'm in it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bam, that's it. And you don't have to think about it. This is something you can do at the start of the day. You can do it at the end of the day before you go to sleep. You can do it before you walk into a scary situation. You can do it before you, oh, heaven forbid, turn on the news. All right, I'll have more in a bit. And remember, this is part of answering the call of the Dreaming Women / 4 a.m. Club. And if you search the hashtags Together We Rise or We Rise Together, you will find other people who are sharing their own special skills. Please do use these. And again, if you want to just skip ahead and get the whole picture, go to my site, empowermentunlimited.net. Go to the shop tab, look for the free talk, Reclaiming Your Energy. It's 1 hour explaining the how we pick things up from each other and exchange energy, and I'll put a link down below. So everyone be safe. Watch this space for more.